everyone, today's video is another makeup cleanup. I am just going through my entire makeup and nail polish collection and just pulling out items that I know I'm not using. I had done a makeup cleanup series last summer and I went through all of my stuff. I got rid of a ton of stuff, but it's been a year and there's things I know that I'm not using and I could either, pass on, maybe they're not good anymore. So basically I'm just going to go through and clean up. Okay, so I'm going to start on this little stand that I have next to my vanity. I've got a couple of things here that I'm keeping. This nail polish actually belongs to one of my sisters. I borrowed it, but I don't like it. It's Revlon scented nail polish. I like the color, but the smell is really weird. It smells like, I don't know, like mint. It's supposed to be mint gelato, but it smells weird and I can't stand it. Then I have this gold, orangey gold, either eyeshadow or pigment from an Ipsy bag that the color just doesn't work for me. I'm still working on that Wet n Wild nail polish. I have some skincare samples that I need to start using. More skincare samples, but these I'm not going to use because I don't feel they're right for my skin type. So I'm going to let go of these. There's a vitamin C spot treatment, some toner and exfoliant in there. And then some stuff back here that I know I wasn't going to keep. So I've just been setting it aside. This Clinique Happy perfume sample, Chanel No. 5 perfume sample. I have this NYX, it's brand new, Bronze Smoky Look Kit that I redeemed Ipsy points for. I've never even opened it because I just thought, I could pass it on to someone or give it away. But it's brand new, haven't used it, and I have so much eyeshadow, I'm not going to use it. And then I also got, the last time I bought perfume, refill perfume for my Chanel refillable spritzers. I got this little cosmetic bag. It says Coco Mademoiselle. And I have so many cosmetic bags that I thought, I could pass this off to someone as well. Moving on to lip products. I know that I'm not using these two Hikari lipsticks that I got in Ipsy bags. I've used them, I swatched both of them, and I've used this pink one. I've only swatched, I haven't used it. And then the other one I've actually worn once or twice. But I just have so many lipsticks that I like more and I'm not using these. So I think it's just time to let go of these. And I can fit this little baby lipstick in a slot. In the drawers, I'm going to keep those Caress lip balms. Move this out of the way. These are my Sugar tinted SPF lip balms. That's a backup lip gloss. Some noise in the background. And then these like the chubby lip pencils. I have this one from Estee Lauder that is just too dark for me. I don't think I've even swatched this, so I think this one's new. What else doesn't work for me? This J-Cat Big Lip Pencil, not the right color for me. This J-Cat Wonder Lip Paint is not the right color for me. It's a little bit too dark. I think everything else is okay in this drawer. And then the bottom drawer is lip glosses, which I think I'm going to keep all of them. So that's 5 things that I'm letting go of. So that's not too bad because I'm not using these. I need to be realistic and I need to be honest with myself that I haven't used them and I'm not going to use them. This is my little basket with my project pan items and then some other little things that I'm trying to use up or that are close to being used up. So these things I all use, I'm not getting rid of. And then my palettes, I think I'm going to keep everything. These are blush palettes, a couple of blush palettes, but you know what? This MAC Quad, which I think is in the shade Pink Freeze, I've used a couple of times when I first got it. But I don't use a lot of eyeshadow, and now that I have this huge Tarte eyeshadow palette that I got at Christmas time, this is going to take me my entire lifetime to get through. So I think I'm going to let go of the MAC one because I'll get use out of the Tarte one. So all the other palettes will stay, but I'm going to get rid of the MAC eyeshadow palette. Okay, so last is my makeup drawer that holds, or my vanity drawer that holds quite a bit of makeup. I think I'm actually going to have to pull out the dividers, which this is just, I need 2 hands to do it. Hold on. Okay, so it's much easier for me to see what I've got like this. This is just a cutlery tray that I got, I think it was from HomeSense. But anyway, things start falling. This back portion I can't see when it's in the drawer, so I don't even use it, but things start falling back there. So I know I'm going to let go of the Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow quad, just because the Smashbox one is pretty similar in color, and I like the Smashbox quality better. I'm going to let go of that. This is another eyeshadow quad from Be a Bombshell. I just don't use these colors. I don't reach for them. This Pacifica eyeshadow duo I'm going to let go of. This is, who makes this? Jessie's Girl. It's the mineralized baked powder eyeshadow. I'm going to let go of that. I've tried it, but I've got too many eyeshadows and I'm not going to use it. So, and then I think I'm going to keep the rest because I actually do use those. It's still brand new and sealed. Oops, camera trouble. My camera does not want to stay in place today. I was saying I have this CoverGirl flamed out shadow pencil. I'm going to let go of this because clearly I haven't used it. I think it's been sitting there like that since last summer. All the other pencils I'm going to keep. I've got my face makeup here. And then here I've just got some primers, which I'm going to keep all of those. And some more primer and eyelash stuff that I'm going to keep. There was one thing, oh, this MAC eyeshadow. It's kind of like a light bluish gray. I don't use it, so I'm going to let go of that as well. So I think that takes care of the first tray. This next tray is actually a desk organizer, I think also from Home Sense or Winners. I don't think that there's too much. Oh, I have this, mix this Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I've tried the sample size of this and I don't like it very much. It's a little bit more of a wet formula and I just don't like it. But my sister does like it, so maybe she can have that, we'll see. But the other mascaras are all new and just haven't gotten around to using them, so I'm going to keep those. This is kind of my little blush compartment, and I don't like cream blush products, so I've got this Tarte Muse Cheek Stain, and it came in a set that I got for Christmas. I'm going to let go of that. This Cha Cha tint that I got from Benefit in a kit, just the shade doesn't work for me, so I'm going to let go of that. I have this, the NARS Orgasm Blush. I'm holding the camera with my other hand, so I can't, hold on. So I was saying that I have the NARS Orgasm Blush, and I got it a couple of years ago, and it's still pretty new. I've used it a couple of times, but I don't think the color works for me. I feel like it has glitter as opposed to just some shimmer or sheen, so I don't reach for it because I feel like it just looks too glittery on me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I feel bad because it's an expensive higher end product and everyone likes it and I want to like it, but it just doesn't work for me. So I think I just need to let go. And this is my highlighter section, which I have this little, I think it's the Temp 2 airbrush system highlighter, which you could just use, put some drops on your fingers and apply it, but I don't use it. So I'm going to let go of that. I don't use it because I like the High Beam better from Benefit. The What's Up, whatever that's called. I'm going to keep that. Oh, I'm not going to keep this Pacifica highlighter. Was this a highlighter? I can't remember. I think it was. Anyway, I'm going to let go of that. I've got some bronzers I'm going to keep, and all of my concealers as well I'm going to keep. This is the last section of my drawer, which has just random things. And the only thing I'm going to get rid of from here is this Benefit Coralista blush. It came in a little boxed set with a brush. And it's still pretty new because you can see the imprint of the wording Coralista. It's a nice shade. It's just too light for me. The Milani Luminoso is a better shade for me, even though it's kind of light. So I'm just going to let go of this one because it just doesn't work for me. Okay, so the last section to clean up is my nail polish section. I've got a couple that I know I'm going to let go of. This Sally Hansen Coral shade is brand new. I haven't even opened it. I don't think I opened it. But I'm going to let go of it just because I have a few other polishes in the same color or shade. So I'm going to let go of that one. And then I know I haven't used this gel polish. It's the Finger Paints gel polish and it's a turquoise color. It's
It's called Aesthetically Tealsing. So it's just not a shade that I am going to use. And then the last one is up at the top. It's a Zoya polish that I've used once, and I needed 3 coats to get it to look opaque, which is too much for me. I don't like that, so I'm going to let go of this one. So that's only 3 nail polishes that I'm getting rid of. I could probably let go of that blue one, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. The other ones I do use, so I'm happy keeping all of these. So here's everything I'm letting go of. There's about 30 items in total. A lot of them are new or fairly new. They're just things that, are not working out for me. I might go ahead and do a blog sale. So if I decide to do that, I will leave a link in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.